Welcome to the Who We Are podcast, episode 1. We got Soul Ripped Apart, Ethan Mocha, an artist from
What's up,
South
guys?
Florida, Miami. Um, and we're just going to start right in with the release of Anymore, his new EP under Ethan Mocha, Mocha Records. How do you think this has changed from your previous releases, slowcore, kind of with Soul Ripped Apart?
So to be honest, this Eat the Mocha project, I was focusing more on different other styles of type of music that I like to make, other than just slowcore with the slow kind of music beat and things like that. And I kind of started focusing more on other things, the music that I was listening to that I got influenced heavy by. And on the song Anymore, I was getting inspired by Kevin Winter and things like that. And then the song, what's it called, Special Place, it was very Alex G inspired with the chord progression, and also so was Dog, which is a demo, and it was inspired by Animals by Alex G, because I was listening to a lot of Alex G during that time. So yeah.
I mean, God, I feel like a lot can come from Alex G. Even just pulling like it'll sound completely different from what he's got. He's got such a wide range of things you could pull from. I really like his movable chord shapes. Those are, God, what a
Yeah,
guy, what a guy.
it's
Um,
great.
but yeah, so um, and you've released a few physical copies with not anymore, have you? It was your debut
The
album?
Not my debut album. My debut album was Morning, and that got taken off like streaming records and things like that. My like the one that I put on streaming platforms and on physical releases was my self-titled.
That's what's up.
And yeah, and then also The Way the Lights Fall from the Sky, which was just an EP that I did like for fun. That was very Duster inspired.
Yeah, yeah. But you have a few physical releases. How's that come about? You just think, you know, good physical media, or is it just like, is it for keepsakes, or was this like, this is like,
To be honest, I did it just for fun. Like I wasn't like looking to make like a lot of profit from it. I just wanted to like make it just for fun. But if I end up doing more music and things like that, and like maybe I get a bit more traction, I'll start maybe doing actual physical releases.
yeah?
And yeah,
I was thinking I haven't seen very much of like physical media releases from like any underground artists, like, within the slowcore scene. Of course, like when they're reaching like 10,000 monthly listeners or something, they kick it up. But it's always nice to see like, the things you can have just holding on. Like, I know a guy, Horses to the Slaughter. He did like I think it was on Etsy. He had like just one-off T-shirts with his print on it. I mean,
yeah.
I think it's great that you had the record released on full vinyl and everything. Um, I have a few more questions pulled up too. What do you think the process like going, or what's your process going into recording, an EP or record like anymore? Like, how do you go into something like that?
So during that time that I was like listening to like a lot of Cameron Winter, I would get into like a lot of piano ideas, and I have a like electric piano, just laying around, and I like play it every once in a while. I haven't done it in a really long time, but what's it called? When I was into Cameron Winter and things like that, I still like him like a lot. But when I was listening to him a lot, I would like to mess around on my piano and just kind of come with chord shapes and things like that. And then I kind of came up with that guitar melody that kind of goes with the piano melody. And then I just kind of started like doing vocals with it. And then towards the end, I like doing the string section. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just kind of used a lot of the emotions I was feeling during that time, because that's when I was first getting with this girlfriend that I have right now still, and it was just what I was feeling during that time, and just all the things I went through with her and things like that. But that's what I felt, and how I wanted to make that song.
Yeah. Okay. So, um, I don't really know how to say this. So, if you were to describe Ethan Mocha to anybody who hasn't heard of you or hasn't listened to your music, what would you tell them? Like a you could go 3 words on this, make it easier.
Oh man, oh what's it called?
You know.
Oh man, I can't think of something, man. But one thing I do know is maybe versatile. Because I did go from my first ever EP on Ethan Mocha. It was very like folky, like using a lot of acoustic guitar. And then the second EP that I released on it, first song was a piano, very like melancholic, having some like love related things. And then the next song, Special Place, on that EP is like rock. It has like guitar and like heavy like a solo at the end. And so does
Yeah,
Dog. Dog is actually very like impactful. It's like so loud,
yeah. I
but
mean, I think that fits pretty well. Just as the one word. Also, getting into writing, uh, and stuff like that. I know you had a band. Was it School Dropouts or something similar?
oh my gosh,
You had
that's
a
so
band.
old.
Yeah,
Raging School Sellout.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of writing, was there any writing involved? Were you guys like pushing towards something, or was it just like fun, play gigs whenever we can, uh, practice
Oh
whenever we
man,
can? Like,
I'm not even
cause
gonna lie to you, bro. Like I was mostly the one writing all the songs, and I would just perform it with my friends. And my first ever gig that I performed like one of the songs, like Stray. So I'm not even gonna lie to you, that's lost media right now.
yeah,
Like I don't know where
was
it
that
is anywhere.
Tea
The
and
song was
Tea and
Team Poets, Team
Poets?
Poets. That's
Yeah.
where I did my first couple of gigs, man. Like next time I do a gig, I definitely want to do it at like a record store or something.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it would be pretty fun.
yeah. I mean, yeah, but I remember seeing that and like having what was it Liam McKay repost that.
Oh yeah,
That was insane.
there's this girl.
Yeah, and the original that was great, man. Like the instrumental you guys had, or the one after, whatever was after the cover, that was great. And I was like, man, I wonder what happened to these guys. What happened to old?
I've been on a hiatus, bro. Like genuinely, like I don't like make music that much anymore, to be honest, because I'm always
Yeah,
busy. Like I got a job now and things like that, so I don't really have too much free time. But when I do, every once in a while, I start making like songs, playing guitar, and like I have a couple of songs on my on my computer that could work on it a little bit, but maybe it comes out soon. Depends.
yeah. I've it's not really a running joke, but I've gotten poked at because I'll say coming soon and it just never comes out. It's been
Oh
like
my
that for a
god,
couple
me
months.
too, dude. Yo, every single time I post something, I'm like, oh, I remember when I posted my Spotify like wrapped for like my
Yeah,
artist thing, and it said like a bunch of things, and I was saying, oh, what's it called? Thank you guys for listening. Sorry, I haven't posted anything recently.
yeah,
New music coming soon. I have not released anything, just one song, which is like
yeah,
always man, it was just an instrumental.
yeah. I mean, it's like that though. Like, and I'm not saying like recording music is such a difficult thing to do, but like I don't know about you, but listening to my own music, I just can't do it. It's awful. Like, and I guess that's what
Right?
pushes
Oh
me
my
away from it.
god.
Like I love making it, but once I have to listen to it and then show other people, it's awful. Like I want to provide something and I want to be there and have something out, but I'm just a little guy, I can't keep up with something like that. It's awful. But no, yeah, any releases, any future releases are we looking at, or is it just uh anything until?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. From taking too long to even like make an EP, like or anything like that. Like, I'll be honest with you. I'll show you real quick. Like, I have on Untitled, I have a lot of demos. I've made a lot of covers recently. I did a cover of like Feudal Devices by Sylvian Stevens. I just have a bunch of things that like I haven't released and like I just have in my computer. But I don't want to just release them, out of just like impulse. I want to maybe save it for I don't know, an album or something.
Yeah,
But I definitely do want to like make an album. What's it called? Like soon and like release it and maybe put it on physical media and maybe I could like do a
cassette,
show
get a
at like
cassette
a
or
record
something.
store. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I was, oh my God, I was doing covers of Love is in the Air more recently, not in piano. I was trying to work
Oh,
my way around that. It's awesome, but
from Obsession the movie, right?
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, movie traumatized me. It
No,
was it was
it's
very it was ugh.
well, it's just it dives in with a lot of like actual modern day issues in relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's too it's kind of, well, it's obviously dramatic, but it's it's kind of too close to home for a lot of people. I mean, just if they've
Yeah.
dealt with that, or if they've been the one giving it that way, anyways, and just seeing like where you could have gone wrong. It's just ridiculous. But no, I love the soundtrack. I was
Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing, and also not only the score, but the songs they use, like "Current Joys." Oh
oh
my gosh,
yeah,
it's amazing. It
um
was amazing.
yeah. I mean, it was kind of unexpected. Like I knew it was in the movie, but where it was placed is just was the last place I
Yeah,
would have expected.
like the scene where before Sarah gets killed, they're playing kids.
Spoiler.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
a little brick moment, just something like that. Brick
Oh
head.
man, I just
Uh,
spoiled the movie. If whoever
uh,
watched this,
no, I
they
mean,
haven't watched this.
should have seen it by now, buddy.
Yeah,
Stop waiting for
yeah,
streaming. Go to the
but
movie theater.
it's a good
No,
movie though. Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I definitely do think it's kind of difficult to release, especially with schedules like this. But I mean, it'd be great to see you getting back somewhere, back in the swing of things. Is there
yeah.
any, what new music could you put anybody onto? What's something you've been listening to more recently?
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've been listening to a lot of like house music because
House music.
I was. It's very no. I'm telling you, like my music taste is very very versatile. Like people could be saying I listen to anything, and the second you put on something that they don't like,
Yeah.
that's like super strange. They're like, what is that? Me, I could listen to whatever. Like I could listen, bro. I've been listening to Alien Boy by Oliver Tree recently. Yo, R.I.P. Oliver Tree though.
Rest in
I really
peace.
like that song.
Rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace.
I don't want to say anything disrespectful, but like I'm saying I didn't like his music. It was shit. It
Yeah,
was
yeah, no, no,
doomed.
no, no. To be honest, yeah, his music was like some of his songs are cool, like they're tolerable, but a lot of them are just very weird.
It's kind
But
of
Alien Boy is
janky.
a
I'm
really
not
good
gonna
song.
lie, but I mean, hey,
Yeah,
whatever whatever worked for him. I mean, rest in peace. Honestly, that's tragic. Um,
yeah.
man, I don't even
All
know how you
right,
put
yeah.
something like that.
I'll put y'all on some stuff maybe. All right, let me show you. Okay, let's go. All right, I'll put you guys on Olivia Dean. I know she's a bit like big right now,
Well,
but if you like, I gotta put you on this song. It's called a couple minutes. It starts with a very like it has a string section in the beginning, and then it just goes to like a very like I don't know, it's a, like jazzy kind of song, and it's very nice. It's a really good song. The lyrics are amazing. That's what I've been listening to. I listen to that on repeat a lot. And then yeah, so I got into a really big like craze of listening to house music because one of my like best friends. What's it called? Like we got into like like house music. He got me a bit like I've always liked house music because like I grew up on it and I grew up on rock too and things like that. So that's why I kind of like was super around music. That's why I wanted to start making music. But yeah, to be honest, I listen to anything. Of course, like my like usuals like Radiohead, Elliott Smith, things like that. Whatever pops up.
old Nick
Every once in
Drake.
a while, actually, Nick Drake, man, Nick Drake is amazing. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
saw that cover
but
today.
like it, yeah, but if everything, oh, on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I didn't think anyone was gonna see that. But yeah, I got really into like just a lot of music. Like I'm very versatile. Like I said, like if you see on my wall, I have a bunch of posters of music. Like I have like Deftones, Frank Ocean, Elliott Smith, like Ed's Dead Calm, Mac DeMarco, like just so much things like you can listen to. And to be honest, I like it to be that way because it's good to have an open mind and not just be closed on like one certain genre. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, and I feel like listening to the same band or the same artist, same people, it sticks you into kind of a closed environment where you can't really see any new perspectives or anything. So, and that could bleed into your own day to day life. Like, if I was to only listen to, I don't know, let's say DC's hardcore, right? Minor third, whatever. And I'm thinking about all the negative things that we've got going on. Oh, well, of course, thinking about making change, but like, if I'm thinking about all, sometimes I can't think about all the terrible things we have going on. Like maybe I just want to listen to Jack Johnson. Like I don't know.
No, Jack Johnson is great. I love
It's
Jack Johnson.
yeah, something to soften the palate and just change things up. I mean, I feel like the
Yeah,
best music comes from weird places. Like I don't know. I mean, sometimes I'll get inspired by like Modest Mouse early stuff, and they're
yeah.
not like terribly weird, but a little bit out there sometimes. I don't know.
Like who's kind of strange? Who's kind of strange like that made music?
I don't know.
Oh man. I know someone like Alex G or Mac DeMarco is very strange.
Yeah, well,
They like if
drumstick.
you see like the way they act and things like that in like their younger days. Oh my god,
Yeah,
look at that! Like look at that poster, man. That's like from like 2014. He's in like a bathtub full of cigarettes. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? That's so strange.
yeah. It's. I mean, yeah, but I mean, draw from your inspirations, man. Honestly, because it it's great. It helps out a lot.
Yeah,
I definitely try to get a. I try. I'm saying I try because I recently it's been Glitterer. I've been like I topped out at their like 0.01% monthly listener, and it's like I still listen to other music, but like it's kind of hard to beat the Ned Russin melody, or his vocal abilities, or the keys they have in the song. It's
yeah.
just like it's. I found something that like kind of hits the spot, and it's kind of hard to stray away. Like, of course, I try to, but it's difficult. Yeah, but man, is there any underground artists you've got like any buddies you could put on that maybe don't have the best recognition right now? They're not in the spotlight.
I'm gonna say Sun Crush's Motorist. No, I'm
Well,
joking.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
but no, messing with you. Some like underground person like that I've been
Random
listening
band. I
to.
don't know if you guys ever heard of like Foo Fighters. Kind of.
Foo Fighters not really underground though.
Yeah,
Foo Fighters very
yeah.
popular.
No, nobody's really heard of
Yeah.
them. They're not getting the awards for
um.
it right now.
Okay. Well, this is not really underground in what's it called, like Latin America or things like that, because it's Spanish rock and like I have Hispanic roots, so I like Spanish rock and things like that, and it's more popular over there in like South America, but over here it's not listened to as much. And I'm gonna say Soda Stereo. They have an album. What's it called? That's very like shoegaze. It's called Dynamo, and the first track is like just so good. It's like insane. Blows my mind every single time I listen to it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And is there any I don't know how to say this. Is there any advice you would give to anybody starting out on music and, just kind of starting from where they are?
What I gotta say is that get inspired by all the things that you see around you, not only the music you hear, but your life around you. Get inspired from that. Put that emotion that you feel, put it in that music. Because music is not only just listening to it, music is art. Because you could just listen to music, but like some people listen to music in a certain way, like us, like you and me, because we make music and things like that. We get inspired by a lot of things. So listening to music in that perspective makes you think about it and be like, wow, this is really cool, like that they use this kind of chord or this kind of lyric. So get inspired. Not saying exactly for you to copy someone else, because that's like,
Yeah, have your own
to be
twist.
honest, yeah, it's like have your own twist with it. Because like I'm gonna be honest, in the slowcore scene, there's a lot of artists that all sound the same. They all want to be Sunkrest Motors. They all want to sound like I don't like mirrors.
Yeah.
So it just kind of gets all repetitive and it's a little bit annoying. Well, I'm not saying I'm the most original, of course, because like I do sound a bit like more like what am I saying? That I sound like not always like the same like everyone else, and I'm not even just saying that because I'm biased or something. I try to add my little own twist on it because I don't want to sound like everyone else. But it's always good to have that root of inspiration that what you got inspired by. And I could say that I got inspired by when I first started making music by Lear McKay, and I still stand on that because that's the guy that really got me into music. So, what, 18, 17-year-old guy in Ireland just in his bedroom making slowcore music, and he got big off of that. So, like, it's good.
Yeah, yeah. I heard somewhere, why waste who you could be being somebody else? I mean, I think that's about the truth you can get. Of course,
Yeah.
these people are great that you could copy after, like Liam McKay, amazing artist, one of a kind, honestly. And like, of course, there's others you could replicate what he does, but you're not gonna do it like how he does it. And you weren't the one to pull it like how he did. It's
Yeah.
he's great, and your music could be great copying him, but you could be better being something different. You know what I mean? Or it's
Yeah,
just better off to have more diversity. Um,
of course.
yeah, and what else? Is there anything else you would like to say to anybody out there watching? Any like plug your music or anything you have going on or any message you like to send to anybody?
What I do gotta say is that for the people making music or in general, just in life, I'm gonna tell you my favorite quote from Elliott Smith: that playing things too safe is the most popular way to fail, and that's a really good quote because you gotta take risks in life, you know. And what's it called? Like, be yourself. Don't and be secure with yourself. That's all I gotta say. If you're making music and things like that, be yourself. Don't try to be someone else.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was good talking to you. Everybody, there will be links in the description for his music, for his Instagram, TikTok, everything you can find him on, and links to my music, everything you can find me on. Thank you guys
Well,
for
listen,
watching. Listen,
yeah,
support your underground scene, support your local scene, love your neighbor like you love yourself. Thank God, and it was a good time having you. All right.
all right. See you later, guys.